Ryan, you have an excellent fashion sense. Just look at the bull horns on the crotch. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we entered Galahad Fortress, went down to the lower levels to search for Fiora, and shut down the turbines, stopping Mechon production. We also opened up a doorway down there. This time, we're going to be going deeper into the fortress in hopes of finding Fiora, but before we go, I want to head over this way. We have a big flashing red button here. Self-destruct device. Shall we press it? Okay, no, it's actually locked. You need something to release it. So, yeah, luckily whenever there's actually a self-destruct device, there is actually a lock on it in this situation, unlike a lot of other villains that just kind of leave those things laying around unprotected. I don't know why, I always find it kind of funny whenever I see self-destruct device, like just those words, I don't know. Anyway, we need to head down further, and the door that we just walked through would not have been open prior to releasing the turbines. I actually showed that it was locked last time, so we are now going down a path that we could not go before. And once we have turned the corner, we can see on the map that we are now in a lower level, so we've gone deeper than we ever have before. With some mech on ahead, why not take him out? Yeah, let's do this. Now, I will say that one thing I've noticed as I've been playing as Ryan more, he has a lot of arts with long cooldown that I personally have equipped to him. He does have some short cooldown arts, and there have been some people suggesting that I put Bone Upper on him. That's a weak attack that recharges really quickly and it ups his talent gauge, but I don't know, a bigger fan of War Swing personally, because when there's multiple enemies, it just makes it really easy to deal with. And I don't mean to discount Bone Upper at all, but I don't like Bone Upper much. Believe it or not, the reason for that is actually Magnum Charge. The thing is, Ryan's AI. I frequently have Ryan on the AI, and the way that it's set up is, if Magnum Charge is available, it will use it immediately. And then it'll just pick one art pretty much at random from whatever he currently has available. Because Bone Upper has the shortest cooldown of any art Ryan has, oftentimes it wastes his Magnum Charge on Bone Upper, and I really, really don't like that. Bone Upper is good, and it can be a useful art for situations such as that. And oh god, that green, look at that, that is really, really tough to just look away from. Kind of hard in the eyes, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of Bone Upper because the AI tends to waste his Magnum Charge on it, and you know me, I like Magnum Charge Sword Drive, but the AI just doesn't really seem to have the same idea. Anyway, I'm gonna run past these Mechon because we have a doorway on the other side of this room. Okay, good, that didn't paralyze me or bind me, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But what I want to do is, I actually want to keep running past these Mechon like a bunch of cowards, not like a bunch of jokers. And when we head up here, we have even more Mechon, but we'll find beyond them is actually kind of interesting. So I want to take these all out. Okay, we were about to win, and the Mechon just kind of gave up and went home. Every now and again, like usually a couple times a playthrough, I'll have that happen, and I'm not really sure if it's a glitch or if it happens for some reason. I don't know. I could never figure it out. But as we head up this way, you can see that we are on the other side of these bars that we saw last time. We can get this red item orb, and we can get this ether crystal deposit. We have a safety device key there, I think is what it was called. And we want to take that back to where we started. Remember that self-destruct device? Yeah, we have a key now. Let's see if that's what it goes to. I'm so mischievous. Oh, I was gonna cut this out, but I walked into some item orbs just to grab them while we were on the way, and I found a Splish Splash. This is something you want to be careful with if you're going for 100%. The Splish Splash is not a missable item, but it's an item found in an area that you can't always go to and nobody trades it, meaning that your only way to get it is through those Colony 6 special item orbs, and as a result of that, it can be really tough to obtain one. So definitely be careful and make sure you have one of these before you leave. It is a common item though, so you're pretty hard-pressed to miss it, but still, I did want to make mention of it. And on that note, believe it or not, that was the last Collectopedia item that I needed. I can just fill this in. We got a Terrain Defense 2 there. That'll make it so that if you were to fall into that ether, you'd take less damage, so it can be kind of helpful. You're not really in any immediate danger of falling in an area where you could definitely get out alive. Agility down 3, okay, that's alright. I think that's your auto attacks have a chance of lowering the foe's agility. And there we go, we got the Splish Splash, we have an ether up 3, and for completing the area, what do we get? An Arcos Pike. I believe that's for Ryan, but I don't want to equip that yet because I want his anti-Mechon weapon for now. Before we go on, though, in addition to the Splish Splash, you want 3 extra Art Core coils, so 4 in total, so 1 can go in the Collectopedia. We got a vision of needing 3 of them for Colony 6 last time, and they can be a bit of a pain in the ass to get if you don't grab them now, so you really, really want to make sure that you got them. But enough of all this Collectopedia stuff. I got a key, there's a self-destruct device here, I'm feeling like a naughty boy. Haha, so satisfying just seeing that shatter like that. So, yeah, those turbine control rooms, they are not getting back online anytime soon. Keep in mind, this is optional, you don't have to do this, but I don't know, I just kind of like doing that. I mean, I don't just shut down the turbine controls, I blow them up. So, no. Well, first time falling into the ether, you'll see what happens when I do this. Yeah. You saw what happened to Zord when you fell in before, and yeah, you just slowly lose health and die. There's not really enough time to really swim out and get to safety, which is why I was saying that terrain defense isn't really as helpful in this area as you would think. And I'm back here! Oh, huh? Okay, interesting. The Glacier Akong will actually move to this room, after you have blown up the room that he's supposed to be in. I'm assuming that's just because if you have, like, an Earth Cloak gem or something like that, so he doesn't notice you, but you still want to kill him for the Affinity Coin, you're not screwed. But yeah, that's really all I can think of for that. Okay, let's be more careful this time. You can find 3 item orbs in this room. And wow, I got an Art Core Coil just after I was saying that I wanted some. And a second one. Come on, make it 3. Make it 3. I got... Wow, I am squared away in the way of Colony 6 items. I don't have to worry about a thing. That was really convenient. And then on the other side of the piston control room, there is another pipe just like the first one that will take you to another window that you blew up. 4 item orbs in this one this time. If I get even more hardcore coils, that'd be kind of funny. Okay, no, I didn't. With all that taken care of, I'll meet you back down on the lower level. So I wasn't being totally truthful. I actually kind of want to jump into the ether right here because of just how blinding it is. You can actually see that it's kind of weirdly transparent if you get the camera inside of it. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. You can get out, don't worry. Like, you're not going to instantly die as soon as you go in. So you can indeed get out in time, you don't have to worry about that. I don't know how many different ways I have to say the exact same thing, that was kind of weird, I just kept repeating myself without realizing it. I don't know, I've always kind of had problems with that, don't know why. So, according to the arrow, we need to go this way, and here, oh wait, freaking sentry units, ugh. Just a forewarning, you want to kill these very fast, because if you don't, they will sound an alarm that will basically just spawn another Mechon out of nowhere. It's really annoying. So, Ricky like fighting easy monsters. It's kind of funny hearing him say that about a Mechon of all things. Oh man, how do I want to get down there? You know, I could just walk around and go down the way you're supposed to, but no, that's too good for me. Alright, so I did it. I walked around and did the boring thing. There's quite a few item orbs in here. No! Oh, no. Get off. Can I? Oh, wait, what is the camera doing? Okay, wait. Okay, as much as Ryan is awesome, I didn't really need to see his pecs up that close, just saying. Okay. But yes, there are a lot of item orbs here. They are really generous, despite the fact there aren't many collectibles. That's what I was trying to say. Ugh. So, Ether Blast Furnace. This is where Charlotte was telling us that we need to go. There are... Get out of my face.
When the going gets going, the tough get tough.
Even Ricky know that not right.
Ryan, what are you babbling on about?
Ryan got scolded. Ricky learned a new skill. I would like to see what that is. We were just learning new stuff left and right. So again, I get interrupted by something else. Let's see. Ricky learned. Ricky see, Ricky do, Ricky do. So he gets the same amount of experience regardless of participation in battle. I don't really think I need to link that, but it's still nice nonetheless. So, I was saying, up ahead at the Ether Blast Furnace, there are a lot of Mechons standing in your way, including a unique monster, Glorious Jerome. You know what I suggest doing? Charge! Okay. Yes, I just want to charge right through them, not use any sort of luring or tactics or anything like that, just run right past them. And then we get to the preparation bay, and if you can walk over here in the corner, the Mechon will just simply leave you alone. They don't target you anymore. They will, like, cease This one is stuck on a wall. Buddy, I know that you're a machine and, you know, you don't really... Okay, sure. Face through the wall. A lot of weird stuff happening this time around. I don't really know why. Oh, wait, is he... Now he's stuck on the other side. Okay. Sometime later, he did that, and if you notice, the arrow just seemingly changed to being a down arrow. There wasn't, like, any sort of cutscene or any sort of change that took place or anything like that, and he faced through the pipe. I don't get it. Anyway. Before I get more sidetracked, there are 2 ether crystal deposits behind these guys. And in fact, if you look up at the map, you can see that there are more ether crystal deposits up at the front as well. There are a total of 4 to grab right here. When I said they were generous with the items, I was not kidding. But the front two are being guarded by the enemies. So what I suggest you do, because fighting 5 pretty high-level mecha and one of them being a unique monster can be really tough, I suggest that you go over to the side, and you target one of these, and you just simply lure it back over here so that you can fight them one at a time. Running right past them and then approaching them from behind can be really, really useful. Wait, where's it going? Oh, it's... really inconvenient way to get over to me, just saying. That's kind of... No, don't push... No! Push the other mechon through the ground. Okay, what is going on here? Like, everything is, like, mega glitchy. I don't really get it. Like, I'm running into so much weird junk. I was saying that I strongly suggest approaching from the back, taking them out one at a time, and guys, why are you guys not... Oh, you guys are under come to me. Okay, strange. Thank you for healing. Yeah, anyway. I'm gonna take these out one at a time is more so what I'm saying, because that is the much smarter way to go about it. Oh! Ricky got a force topple on it with his roly-poly. As you can see, that mechon down in the ether will take damage. It's a flying enemy, so it's able to come back up. Should that have been a bottomless pit, it would have instantly died. And Ricky got a level up. Unfortunately, the treasure chest went down into the ether, and I'm probably not ever gonna get it. Oh well. You wanna see how good sword drive can actually be? Yeah! By using an attack with knockback near an edge, I was able to knock him off the cliff. He is gonna stay down in that ether and just die. I even get experience for it. Like I said, if it was a bottomless pit, would have been instant death, but yeah. If you got knockback attacks, such as Ryan's Sword Drive or Melia's Spear Break, can be really useful for that.
Alright, take it to him.
Unfortunately, the unique monster is not susceptible to knockback. It's a shame because the other mechon pushed him up here, and that would have been really cool if I could have done that, but sadly, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Ooh, topple right off the bat, damn. We could end this really quickly, that'd be nice. In fact, let's open up a chain attack. Come on, chain attack. Okay, good. I want to inflict daze, again.
Ricky, it's your turn.
And then I think if you use roly-poly while an enemy is toppled, it will force topple all the time. Let's see. No, use bind. Okay, so that shot that theory down really quick. I don't know, I just tend to have really good luck with that. You still strike again, and I get another attack.
Leave it to me.
Wow. This is going really well. I said that I only do 8,000 damage, but still, you get what I mean. He is going to be down for a long time. This should show you just how good topple locking can actually be. Look at how long he is staying down for, just unable to do anything. We can just pound away on him. In fact, we've built up a lot more of the party gauge to do another chain attack. And get away from me, please. I said get away from me. With all that done, though, that is everything I wanted to take care of on this floor of Galahad Fortress. Let's use the lift call panel, and let's go deeper. And, sorry, Dunban, didn't mean to lock you out. He'll manage to catch up somehow. He is Dunban, after all, he will find a way. We're at the face maintenance bay.
Shulk, is that?
Spear ones! Loads and loads of spear mechon!
It's Fiora.
Fiora's conviction. Destroy the mechon that are defending Fiora. Let's do this. I can think of no better group than Shulk, Dunban, and Ryan for this. Well, okay. Being completely honest with you, they may not be the best choices because these enemies have the ability to inflict bind, and that is really bad for Shulk especially because you're going to need to deal with getting around these big enemies to inflict your bonus effects on them, and as you can see, I already can't move. But despite that, I really want my Monado arts for a group of enemies this large because we don't have any choice but to fight 5 enemies at the same time, and that'll make it much easier even if I have trouble with my bonus effects. Plus, on top of that, we're trying to save Fiora here. What kind of a fight would it be if Shulk was not at the forefront of the action? Whoa, that damage. Yeah. I already said before that I recommend having your shield at level 6 by this point. Yeah, more than ever before, you definitely want that because that much damage even on Ryan is crazy. I mean, I know that I don't have Ryan outfitted for defense and more offense, but still, that is a lot. Anyway, we definitely want to put up a shield. And another thing. Due to the number of enemies, the number of attacks being exchanged between everyone, and the fact that you're going to be inflicted with bind, your tension's probably going to drop, and it's going to be difficult to get it back up again once it's dropped because you can't move all the time. Because of this, you might want to consider initial tension gems, you might want to consider skill links that would cause everybody to have high tension, things like that. That being said, though, I think I want to do a chain attack here because I don't have any way of dealing with an Ether Art, and Ryan is really low on health. Kind of wondering if I should have gone for the light heal there, but no, let's go for damage. Oh, Blossom Dance, yes! I'm worried that this is going to waste some of the hits of this, but oh well. Okay, the last hit's getting wasted, which I think is the biggest one, but nah, it's not that big of a deal. I'm honestly pretty happy with that. All right, so we have an Ether Art there, and oh man, it's going to kill Ryan. He's on 246 health. All right, it's gonna hit Dunban now. Oh, Ryan is on 45 health, and I don't have my light heal. Yeah, I might have. I'm actually kind of regretting not healing him, and it hit him anyway. This is an area effect. That's great. Let's get him back up, but that's really it in the way of strategy. There's one thing that I've been wanting to praise for a long time now that I really haven't had the chance, and it's just, I like the Mechon character designs. I really do. But I gotta say, Nemesis, just, she looks so elegant and graceful, and yet she fits in with the other Mechon. She still looks dangerous. She doesn't look out of place, and it's just that balance of just gracefulness together with fitting in with the other Mechon. It's a work of art. I can't praise it enough. It is probably my favorite Mechon design, which, with how much I like the designs of the Mechon, that is a huge amount of praise coming from me. And ooh, we're all really low on health here. This is damn. Okay, I need to get a chain attack going, and I need to get it going fast because this is really not good. And I cannot lock onto this guy. Come on. I'm moving the camera so that I can lock onto him, but it just not. Oh, I was inflicted with lock on. Of course, I noticed that as soon as it's done. Let's get behind him.
Here we go.
Anyway, backslash. Whoa! I didn't think that would. No! Okay, that's another problem. The chain attack auto-locked onto Nemesis when I wanted to attack the defensive Mechon that is guarding her. Yes, you can indeed target Nemesis, but should you want to deplete her health, she will stop losing health after the halfway point. So no, you cannot kill her, and it is just simply a waste of your arts to attack her. So you definitely want to go for the other Mechon, as it will do you no good to attack her. Guys, focus your efforts on this one, please. That brilliant light, though. She can still attack. She is actually the source of a lot of those binds, and it's just really annoying. Okay, so we are almost done here. We'll knock out the defensive Guardian. It is toppled to the ground, and we are done. It is time to talk to Fiora.
Stop! Don't you recognize Shulk? Fiora!
Fiora, please! Don't you remember us at all?
It's no use! Everyone, it's time to retreat!
Got it.
Understood.
Move! Shulk!
You all right? Yeah, I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here. Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
I pity you. Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far. Apocrypha, activate.
What is... Huh? Mate, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado? Look out! Shulk! I'm... okay. Shulk, wait here.
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you! Do you hear me? Fiora!
You must run.
Fiora! Fiora! Or whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Not under your control. Is it him?
Most surprising. I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a fate.
Egil.
Fiora! What have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon? Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Never! Who would ever submit to you? Forget about him. We have to get out of here. But what about Fiora? If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
But how can you?
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado. After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself? I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Egil!
Both Mechon are after us, but I think the choice is clear of who we want to fight. Let's go after Goldface. If King's Order is able to control Fiora, we have no access to our Monado arts, even if our talent gauge is full. The Apocrypha has outright disabled it. He is also level 60. Luckily, we were able to build up most of a chain attack against those Mechon before, so I want to try to get as much damage off here as I can. Of course, I want to go for the Sword Drive during Rhine time. And of course, I want to go for the Worldly Slash with the ×3 multiplier. And we get another attack. I want to go for the backslash here. No multiplier from being in back of him, but still a lot of damage. And, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that sword drive. Let's do Lariat here. Just didn't want to risk losing the sword drive multiplier there. I just wanted to get it off with at least some extra damage. And Gale Slash. That is the last red attack I have. And I get more attacks. Okay. This is a faced Mechon, and it's a chain attack, so let's inflict break, because we could not do that normally. And another one. Yeah, Rhine time, because this is totally the time for that. Let's topple him. And another! Alright, let's extend the topple even further with Dunban's Steel Strike. This is going really well, actually. Damn, 65,000 damage and an extended topple. That is incredible. Can we inflict daze on him? Okay, no, he's immune, though, but still, that went really well. That was an incredibly good chain attack. I couldn't have asked for something better. Alright, so he's gotten up from the topple now. So we're gonna have to fight him one-on-one. He's almost halfway gone. And he's doing King Breaker. Here it comes. With that, the tables have turned. It forces topple on everyone and inflicts agility down. Here it comes again.
This will be your undoing!
I cannot allow this. That boy is at risk.
Shulk! Don't let him die! Help Shulk! Help them!
Who are you?
this is the end. Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength. I won't let you do this!
Fiora!
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Fiora!
Egil, no matter how much you yearn for revenge, I will not permit you to have your way.
The Monado? But how?
No, stop!
Please, survive.
Will you die for them? What is this?
Fiora!
Not good! Let's get out of here!
Shulk! Where are you? Shulk, get back here! Fiora!
That face. No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
But...
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're gonna attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed. Or do we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
Forgive me, Seer. That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see the future. The Mechon forces are on their way. No doubt about it. I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's time. This is war.